this side or this? No, it looks great. Yeah, so yeah, we're fine. We got plenty. Yeah, they have plenty of space to do what they need to do.
2024-2025 Heritage High School Awards, where we will celebrate the many accomplishments of students and faculty. I'm Lily Pritchard, proud student body president. I'd like to introduce Chloe White, senior class president, who will get us started this morning. Good morning, Heritage community. We are so proud of the class of 2025 and thankful our friends and family could be here today. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, I'm Eric Bethile. I'm one of the assistant principals here at Heritage. At this time, I would like to introduce our administrators, department chairs, student government officers, and special guests. Please stand as your name is called. Wake County School Board members, District 3, Dr. Wayne Ping, and District 1, Ms. Cheryl Caulfield. Assistant Principal, Dr. Beth Daniels. Assistant Principal, Ms. Erica Davis. And our AP assisting in the building, Mr. Javon Dixon. NC State Employees Credit Union, Roger Madariaga, Advisory Board Member, Josh Wheeler, VP, Heidi Schofield, Lead MSO. North Carolina Retail Merchants Association, Mr. Andy Ellen. Heritage High School PTSA, Ms. Kim Glenn. Wake County Public School System Future Teachers Program, Ms. Sherry Morris. Knightdale Wake Forest Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sigma Sorority, Inc., Deirdre Williams. NC State University Park Scholarship Program, Ms. Alexa Jimenez Escribano. United States Military Academy at West Point, Lieutenant Colonel Greg Gebhardt. NC State University Army ROTC, Captain Peyton Brett. United States Marine Corps, Sergeant Nicholas C. Robach. Heritage High School Athletic Boosters, Ms. Allison Caldwell Abbott and Mr. Brian Ferris. Heritage High School Athletic Director, Mr. Scott Sloan. Our department chairs, World Languages, Ms. Carla Roche. Multi-language learners, Ms. Lori Tucker. Physical Education, Mr. Thomas Durham. English, Mr. Jason King. Social Studies, Ms. Leah Palmer. I'm sorry. Mr. Andrew Morrissey, my apologies. Math, Ms. Leah Palmer and Mr. Leonardo Vaquero. Science, Ms. Allison Hayes. Special Programs, Ms. Katie Kirsch. Fine Arts, Mr. Clint McCaskill. Education, Mr. Mackie Heyman. Media Services, Ms. Lisa Payne and Ms. Ginny Honkamp. Counseling and Student Services, Ms. Lauren Weaver. Senior Class President, Chloe White. Student Body President, Lily Pritchard. Senior Speaker, Estefany Morera Quintanilla. Welcome, Huskies. We are here today to celebrate accomplishments which are many. We will begin today with our community honors and awards. Please welcome our community members. Mr. Roger Madariaga, Mr. Josh Wheeler, Ms. Heidi Schofield, NC State Employees Credit Union, Mr. Andy Ellen, NC Retail Merchants Association, Ms. Kim Glenn, Heritage PTSA, and Ms. Sherry Morris, Wake County Public Schools Future Teachers Program.
Good morning. I am Roger Madariaga, Advisory Board Member at SECU's Rollsville branch. I'm delighted to be at Heritage High School today to present the SECU Foundation People Helping People Scholarships on behalf of the SECU Foundation and the nearly 2.8 million members of the State Employees Credit Union who fund the foundation. We are so pleased to have the opportunity to offer this valuable scholarship to hundreds of students year after year. The Foundation's long-standing support of this scholarship program over the past 20 years reflects our deep commitment to education initiatives that benefit student families, our communities, and the future of our state. In that time, SEC Foundation has provided just shy of $80 million in scholarship to North Carolina high school graduates through the generosity of the State Employees Credit Union member. We hope these awards will make a lasting impact on the lives of every recipient as they prepare for a lifetime of professional and personal fulfillment through their studies at one of the 16 universities that is part of the University of North Carolina system. At this time, I invite the 2025 SECU Foundation People Helping People Scholarship recipients to come forward and join me. Mr. Carter White and Ms. Sierra Beckmiller. Congratulations. Congratulations on this award of $10,000 each and best wishes as you pursue your academic degree. Both Carter and Sierra will be going to UNC Chapel Hill. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Andy Ellen, President and General Counsel of the North Carolina Retail Merchants Association. And also, I am a proud parent of two daughters who graduated from this high school, so go Huskies. And I wanted to say first, congratulations to all of you as graduates. We were very lucky in this community to have such a great high school, middle school, elementary school with wonderful teachers and administrators. So you guys will do well in the world as you go out. Congratulations to all the graduates. Our organization is made up of about 2,500 members, representing about 25,000 store locations in North Carolina. They span the scope of independent one-store operators all the way to the largest retailers in America. While they're different in scope, one thing they all agree on is investing in our communities and investing in our students and our youth. And so about 10 years ago, we created $2,500 scholarships, and to this day, they've given over $2 million in college scholarships. To be eligible, you must work for a member of our organization and must have obviously good grades and be a good employee. We had over 900 applicants this year, and so it's a very selective process. Last week I was in Rollsville. I've got the opportunity today to go back to Wake Forest to present another one. But today I'm very proud to be here to present one of these to a very outstanding student of Heritage High School. She works at Lily Mays, who many of you know right up the street, which is a great booster and great supporter of this school, and is graduating summa cum laude. Will be going to wear the orange of University of Tennessee at Knoxville. And I am very proud today to award this scholarship of $2,500 to Ms. Caitlin Riesel.
Kim Suarez Glenn, and I've had the honor of serving as your PTSA president for the last 2 years. On behalf of the entire PTSA, I want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to all of our incredible Husky graduates. Thank you to your parents, families, and supporters who are celebrating with us today. Heritage High School is at its strongest when parents, teachers, and students work together, and we're grateful for the role each of you has played in that partnership. At the PTSA, we believe in encouraging every graduate to find their unique path, whether it's being enrolled, enlisted, or employed. And as part of that commitment, we are proud to offer 2 $500 scholarships this year. One to a student attending a 4-year college or university, and one to a student attending a 2-year college or technical school. I was able to engage with your teachers, with the help of Ms. Weaver, to learn a little more about this year's recipients, and I'm excited to share a bit about them with you. Our 4-year college scholarship winner is a student who consistently goes above and beyond, described by teachers as diligent, mature, and wise beyond their years. This student impresses not with fanfare, but with quiet humility and consistent excellence. One teacher shared, they are an outstanding student who always strives to really understand the world around them. They don't seek the spotlight, but today we're putting it on them. Because this moment and this recognition is well earned. This future Eagle will be attending North Carolina Central University. Congratulations to Lauren Thornton. Our 2-year college or technical school scholarship winner is, as one teacher put it, proof that actions speak louder than words. A model of consistency and curiosity. This student is fully engaged in learning, sharp, thoughtful, and funny, and unfazed by challenges. Another teacher described them as a great lab partner, always finding real-world connections to what's being taught. Their quiet leadership and academic focus set them apart. They will begin their journey at Wake Technical Community College and plan to transfer to North Carolina State University to study molecular biology. Congratulations to Sophia Marin. Graduates, we are so proud of you. You inspire us. We wish you all the best as you take your next steps. And remember, once a Husky, always a Husky. Thank you.
Good morning, Heritage High School. I am Sherry Morris, and I bring you greetings this morning from the Wake County Public School System Office of Human Resources. Most importantly, congratulations, seniors. I'm here this morning representing the Wake County Public School System Future Teachers Program. The Future Teachers Award is presented to Wake County High School seniors who intend to become Wake County Public High School teachers. Wake County Public School System teachers. To be selected as a future teacher, students complete an application and interview process and are identified by the selection committee as high school seniors who possess the initiative, enthusiasm, and potential to be highly effective Wake County Public School System teachers. Future teachers sign early hire agreements with the school district and receive 4 summers of targeted professional development, including participation stipends totaling up to $4,500 over their 4-year college careers. Selection as a future teacher means that when students graduate from college and earn their North Carolina teaching licenses, they have guaranteed teaching jobs with Wake County Schools. I hope you'll join me this morning in welcoming 3 Heritage High School Huskies to the Wake County Public School System Future Teachers Program, Cohort 11. And those young ladies are Michaela Autry, Elizabeth Bravo Montezuma, and Camilla Crosby. Congratulations.
As we continue with the community awards, please welcome Ms. Deirdre Williams, Knightdale Wake Forest chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sigma, Ms. Alexa Jimenez Escribano, NC State University Park Scholarship Program, Lieutenant Colonel Greg Gebhardt, United States Military Academy at West Point, Captain Peyton Breck, NC State Army ROTC, and Sergeant Nicholas C. Robach Jr., United States Marine.
Good morning. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated was founded on January 13, 1913 by 22 collegiate women at Howard University to promote academic excellence and help those aspiring for greater things. The Knightdale Wake Forest chapter was chartered in 1996 and has been pleased to offer scholarship opportunities for several years to support the educational endeavors of students in our service area. This year, we awarded a total of $25,000 in scholarships. 2 of our 6 recipients are from Heritage High School. The first student was selected to receive one of our $3,000 5-point scholarships. She is no stranger to service and seeks to constantly give back to her community. She is an entrepreneur, already owning her own business, expanding her brand, and understanding what it takes to be successful. Her recommender says she is kind and driven, knowing how to work harder when faced with difficulties. We've chosen Leah Pulley for this scholarship in the area of economic development. She's headed to North Carolina A&T State University to major in psychology. She has set and maintained a standard of excellence throughout high school. Beyond academics, from work experience to extracurricular involvement to serving her community, she has been remarkable. Her recommender says she is one of our brightest minds and most humble students. We saw this evidence in her application, and we are excited to award the KWF $10,000 President's Scholarship to Lauren Thornton.
Good morning. My name is Alexa Jimenez Escribano, and I'm here on behalf of Park Scholarships as a Park Scholar from the class of 2024 and a graduate of Heritage High School from the class of 2020. So it's super special to be here today. I first want to congratulate the Heritage High School class of 2025, teachers, families, and staff here today. You have all been of immense support to these wonderful students, and we thank you. I am delighted to recognize Josue Jimenez Escribano for his selection as a member of the Park Scholarships class of 2029 at North Carolina State University. He will be entering as the 30th class of Park Scholars. The Park Scholarships program brings exceptional students to NC State based on outstanding accomplishments and potential in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Josue is one of only 38 students selected from over 2,550 applicants. Josue, would you please join me? Park Scholarships are 4-year awards valued at $121,000 for North Carolina residents and $221,000 for out-of-state students. This investment from the Charitable Park Foundation and other donors prepares scholars to make lifelong contributions to the university, state, nation, and world. Now I'll briefly go off script as a sister and just say, I'm so proud of you for this remarkable accomplishment, and I know you're going to do amazing things at NC State. I can't wait to see how you'll continue to use the gifts God has given you. And I also want to thank our parents who have always supported us. Mami y papi, ustedes saben lo mucho que significa para nosotros y su apoyo y sus sacrificios. Por eso es porque estamos aquí podemos tener esto. Así que, como dicen los jóvenes de Puerto Rico, un aplauso para mami y papi porque en verdad rompieron. And please join me in a round of applause for Josue Jimenez Escribano.
Good morning. I'm not quite sure how to follow that. The gentleman I'm recognizing is not my brother nor my son, but I'm equally as proud of him. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Greg Gebhardt. I am a 2006 graduate of the United States Military Academy at West Point and currently serve in the North Carolina National Guard. In addition to that, for about the last 10 years, I've been working as a local admissions rep for West Point in the Greater Triangle area, assisting young men and women navigating the oftentimes daunting process of applying to the United States Military Academy. Every year, more than 15,000 young men and women from across the country apply to West Point. Less than 1,200 are accepted, and one of those individuals is among us today. This achievement is no small feat. It reflects his unwavering dedication, exceptional character, and commitment to service. West Point demands the best from those who walk its historic grounds, and he has proven he is more than ready to rise to the challenge. He joins a long line of leaders, ranging from presidents, astronauts, Rhodes Scholars, famous basketball coach from down the road. I won't mention the school. I haven't heard it mentioned yet. It's probably not popular in this crowd, but it's of course Coach K. But he joins that long list of leaders who have answered the call to service to our nation with honor and integrity. To his mom and dad, well done. You raised a young man who's chosen a life of service when he could probably go pitch at any other college in the country. And to this community, we stand behind him with full confidence in his potential and purpose. It gives me great pleasure, on behalf of the President of the United States, to present the certificate of appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point, class of 2029, to William Leahy.
Good morning, everyone. Today of recognizing a young man whose dedication, leadership, and commitment to service truly stands out, Daniel Aldridge. The Reserve Officer Training Corps, or ROTC, is one of the most distinguished programs in our nation, designed to mold future leaders of our armed forces. To earn a national ROTC scholarship is no small feat. It requires not only academic excellence, but also physical fitness, leadership potential, and it is deep desire to serve. Daniel has shown all of these qualities and more. Through his hard work, he has demonstrated what it means to be disciplined, driven, and ready to take on any challenge. His dedication to his studies and his community reflect the kind of leader we want in our armed forces. Someone who leads by example and inspires others to follow. It is my privilege to present the National ROTC Scholarship to Daniel Aldridge. Daniel, the scholarship will cover your college tuition and provide you with the training and support to achieve your dreams of serving as an officer in the United States Army. Congratulations, Daniel. Your future is bright, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Staff Sergeant Robach. I am the local recruiter for the Raleigh and Lake Forest area. It is a pleasure to be here today at Heritage High School to honor one of the greatest traditions that we have in the Marine Corps, and that tradition is to present awards to those who have gone above and beyond their standards of valor, either on the battlefield or in garrison. So thank you to the faculty and staff at Heritage High School for allowing me to be here today. And most of all, thank you for the parents for being here, and congratulations to the class of 2025. Before I begin my awards presentation, I would like to take a moment to recognize those who have served and are currently serving in our United States Armed Forces. So if you are a member, please rise. We thank you for your self-sacrifice and the service to our country. The three awards that I will be presenting today, as well as a special recognition, will be the Scholastic Award for Excellence, the Distinguished Athlete Award, as well as the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Achievement. 6 students have been selected by the faculty and staff here at Heritage High School to receive these awards today, and I have the privilege of presenting them to them today as well. Excuse me. The first award is the Scholastic Excellence Award. This award is presented to students who go above and beyond the scholastic standards of success each and every day in the classroom. The 2 students receiving these awards today are Adrian Ramsey and Ethan Lee. The States Marine Corps likes to pride itself in being one of the most physically fit branches out of all the other branches there are. The one way we do that to recognize those physical standards is by having the highest standards there are. We like to recognize the school athletic program by presenting the Distinguished Athlete Award, because without that program, we would not have capable people such as yourselves to be able to serve in our armed forces. The 2 people receiving this Distinguished Athlete Award today are Miss Alana Weeks and Mr. Cameron Davis. The next award is the Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence. Since 1798, the United States Marine Corps Band has played at every single presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson's. and it is without a good musical foundation that is laid in the high school musical programs that the Marine Corps Band would not exist. And this award is presented to 2 students who have dedicated themselves each and every day to help enhance their musical prowess to be great musicians in the future. Those 2 students, and please excuse me if I mispronounce his name, is Fatima Umana and Taylor Tyler. And now for my special recognition. Before I begin with this award, I would just like to say that only 1% of the entire United States population chooses the call to action to join our armed forces. And of that 1%, only 1% choose to join the United States Marine Corps. We are proud to say that we are 177,000 strong and very selective in who we choose to join our ranks. This young man today, whenever I first contacted him, I asked him what his plans were after high school. And he told me, word for word, I want to be a United States Marine. And I will ask him, are you crazy? It's not every day that I hear that. So I would like to ask Mr. Michael Ramirez-Romero to please join me up here. This award is to certify that Michael Ramirez-Rivera has successfully passed the required mental, moral, and physical examinations and has been accepted for enlistment in the Delayed Entry Program of the United States Marine Corps. The defense of our country and our freedoms is the duty and privilege of every citizen. The Marine Corps has a proud tradition of outstanding service to our country in peace and war. Voluntary membership in this elite military organization is a clear demonstration of the American qualities of patriotism and loyalty. We thank you for your future service. Makes me proud. Again, before I leave, I would like to thank the faculty and staff at Heritage for allowing me to present these awards today. And most of all, congratulations to the class of 2025. You guys have very bright futures ahead of you, and I'm proud of every single one of you. Thank you again.
While a representative for the Questbridge Scholarship Program couldn't be here this morning, would Ryan Ham please come forward to be recognized? The Questbridge Scholarship Program is a highly competitive scholarship program matching deserving applicants and prestigious institutions. Ryan is Heritage High School's Questbridge Scholarship winner, earning a scholarship worth $400,000 to attend Duke University. Congratulations. On behalf of Wegmans Foods Market, would Luke Nems please come forward? Wegmans Foods Markets would like to honor and recognize Luke for his high standards in pursuit of higher education. Luke is eligible to receive $2,000 per academic year and $8,000 for 4 years. Congratulations.
Good morning. Our students achieve greatness both in the classroom and outside of the classroom. I will now recognize clubs and student groups who help to shape our school culture. This year, Heritage Theater produced 3 main stage musicals: Shrek, Hairspray, and Legally Blonde. Over the course of 24 performances, Heritage Theater had over 8,000 people attend their productions. Hairspray garnered Madeline Sanders, who played Tracy Turnblad, a top 10 actress nomination in the prestigious DPAC Rising Stars Award program. Legally Blonde received nominations for Best Student Lighting Design, as well as Best Ensemble and Best Musical. Legally Blonde also earned us our second top 10 actress nomination for Lily Pritchard as Ella Woods. Both Lily and Madeline competed last night in the DPAC stage, as 2 of the top 10 actresses statewide for the right to go to the Jimmy Awards in New York in 2 weeks to represent North Carolina in the national competition. Please stand if you were involved with any of the 3 productions this year. Mr. James Burrows and his carpentry students won 3rd place in the Wake County Public School System Shed Competition. The sheds are auctioned off, and that money is used to support scholarships for students interested in design and construction careers. Some students may also receive job offers on the spot. Would the winners stand to be recognized? Carter Byram, Kincaid Irwin, Zane Kirsch, Brianna Thatcher, Devin Walker, and James Willis. Each month, our PBIS team recognizes students who have been identified by their teachers as excelling in one of 4 areas of character development: respect, integrity, self-discipline, and kindness. We encourage Huskies to exhibit risk throughout the school. Out of over 100 nominations, 3 Huskies have been nominated twice for this award. I am proud to recognize these individuals for the Husky Risk Award. Jack Beckett, would you please come forward? Marissa Page, would you please come forward? And Addison Stewart, would you please come forward? Thank you. Congratulations. Now I invite our athletic director, Coach Sloan, microphone for our athletic recognition.
Good morning, Huskies. Athletics and other extracurricular activities play a major role in the high school experience. We would like to recognize some of the 2024-25 team and individual accomplishments within Husky athletics. This year, we had several athletes sign national letters of intent to play college athletics. Some received full athletic scholarships, and others received partial scholarships. If you are an athlete that will play in college next year, please stand at this time to be recognized. We had several players and coaches receive all conference honors. Some were selected as Player of the Year for their respective sport or Coach of the Year. We also have athletes that have been chosen to participate in showcase games, East-West games, North Carolina versus South Carolina games, selected for all district and all state teams, or have even earned the privilege of participating in national events or competitions. If you were selected for any of those honors in your sport, please stand at this time. Teams that won NAC 6 conference championships or tournament championships this year, please rise as I call your team. Women's golf. Men's basketball. Stunt. Women's soccer. Men's track and field. Men's lacrosse. Men's tennis doubles. And men's golf. We would also like to thank our Athletic Booster Club and all our community sponsors who help support our athletic programs and several other events on campus. Please welcome Brian Ferris, President of the Husky Athletic Booster Club, and Allison Caudle Abbott of Southern Lux Living, who will present the scholarship for the Male and Female Athletes of the Year and the Male and Female Hooligans of the Year.
Each year, the Husky Athletic Booster Club presents scholarships to the Male and Female Athlete of the Year, whose families are active members of the Husky Athletic Booster Club. This year, the Kenny Fitzsimmons Male Athlete of the Year is men's soccer Evan Harper. Okay, the Kathleen Varner Female Athlete of the Year woman is women's tennis Lauren Collins. We love our hooligans and the energy they bring to the game, so we also give out 2 hooligan scholarships. Brian Pate, who I love. Brian Pate, the Male Hooligan of the Year award is Andrew Kilgore. And the Joni Arteta Female Hooligan Award goes to Reese Worrell.
Congratulations to these students and coaches for their dedication and performance in physical education and athletics. We also welcome and receive the class of 2020-25 today. We will have commencement exercises on June 16th at the Raleigh Convention Center in downtown Raleigh. Please offer a round of applause for all these students who are working to finish up remaining requirements to receive their high school diplomas in just a few days. I'd also like to acknowledge senior homeroom teachers who have served as home-based adults with the same group, many since seniors entered as freshmen. Senior homeroom teachers, please stand. We know that this moment is just as special for you as it is for these seniors. This is my favorite announcement of the day. As of this week, the class of 2025 has reported earnings approximately $3.8 million in scholarship monies. Services if you have not reported your earnings. Thank you. At this time, we will have a class address by a student leader representing the National Achievers Society, French Honor Society, and Sin Limites. She is a first-generation college student who has been accepted to 7 colleges and is the recipient of the prestigious 2025 Orgullo de Nuestra Juventud Scholarship. Please welcome Stephanie Morero Quintanilla.
And it is my honor to be able to speak in front of you all today. Believe it or not, we are now one step closer to closing out an important chapter in our lives. I'm sure we all have that nervous yet excited feeling of starting a new stage. It feels like just yesterday you were walking into high school for the first time, confused, nervous, probably a little lost, and now we're the ones people look up to. For the past 4 years, we've all made friendships, maybe lost some. We've matured, and now we're here. Being here is a reflection of how far we've all been able to come. My mom had to drop out of school during the 5th grade in order to help provide for her family. She was a great source of support, inspiration, and motivation to me and my siblings growing up. Unfortunately, she passed away in 2020, and although it was and still is a hard moment to process, her words have continued to inspire and guide me throughout this closing chapter. As a first-generation Salvadorian American future graduate, I'd like to add some Spanish into my speech to pay tribute to all our hardworking Hispanic families here on this special day. Buenos días, queridos futuros graduados, profesores y familias. Hoy es un día muy importante lleno de emociones, recuerdos y logros. Hoy nos presentamos aquí para celebrar los muchos años de esfuerzo, risas, lágrimas y momentos inolvidables. Hemos llegado al final de esta etapa. Aunque le estemos diciendo adiós a una parte de nuestras vidas, le estaremos diciendo hola a un nuevo comienzo con momentos que nunca olvidaremos. Dear future graduates, today's the day we've all dreamed of for years. We've shared laughter, tears, struggles, and triumphs. And through it all, we've all grown into a stronger version of ourselves. Class of 2025, we faced sleepless nights, stress, and doubts, but now we stand here proud of all we've accomplished. I know that some of us might have gone through some troubled moments in the past years, but just keep in mind that this moment is a result of all your hard work. As we step into the future, it may seem a little scary, but it's also full of endless possibilities. Don't be afraid to try new things or step outside your comfort zone. Life is about growth, taking chances, and embracing the journey. Challenge yourself, make memories, and never stop believing in what you're capable of. Remember, we only live once, so make it count. Al estar aquí hoy, celebramos un logro más en nuestras vidas. No solo celebramos el éxito académico, sino también las amistades que hemos adquirido, los recuerdos que hemos creado y todo el apoyo que hemos recibido a lo largo del camino. Cada uno de ustedes tiene potencial para lograr cosas increíbles. Son únicos, especiales y tienen un propósito que los impulsa. Nunca tengan miedo de perseguir sus sueños sin importar cuán grandes o pequeños sean. Todo lo que se proponen es posible y quiero que nunca duden de eso. El camino hacia sus metas está a su alcance. Solo deben de creer en sí mismos y seguir adelante. On this special day, I'd like to dedicate some words of recognition and gratitude to our fellow educators. Thank you for the patience, dedication, passion, and commitment you all have in educating us. You have all shaped our journeys. Without any of you, none of us would be here today sharing this special moment today. You've been mentors, guides, and sometimes a shoulder to lean on when things got tough. Through your patience, encouragement, and dedication, you've inspired us to reach beyond what we thought was possible. You've helped us grow, not just in knowledge, but in character. For that, we are forever grateful. Thank you for believing in us, even when we doubted ourselves. Your impact goes far beyond the classroom, and we will carry your lessons with us through the rest of our lives. Hoy es un día especial, un día que marca un logro muy importante en nuestras vidas. Sin embargo, antes de celebrar este momento, quiero tomar un momento para expresar un profundo agradecimiento a las familias, en particular a nuestras familias hispanas, que nos han acompañado en este largo viaje. A ustedes, padres, madres, abuelos y a todos aquellos que han sido una figura de apoyo y amor incondicional, les debemos mucho más de lo que las palabras puedan expresar. Ustedes han sido nuestros pilares. Nos han enseñado el valor del trabajo duro, de la perseverancia y sobre todo del amor. Nos han mostrado que sin importar los obstáculos, siempre hay un camino hacia adelante. Gracias por cada sacrificio que han hecho para que estemos aquí hoy. Gracias por y por su confianza en nosotros, incluso cuando nosotros mismos no creíamos en nuestro potencial. Sabemos que muchas veces el camino no ha sido fácil. Hemos enfrentado barreras, hemos tenido que adaptarnos a nuevas culturas, nuevos idiomas y a veces a la incertidumbre del futuro. Pero a pesar de todo eso, aquí estamos de pie, gracias a ustedes. Nos han enseñado a ser resilientes, a luchar por lo que queremos y a no rendirnos ante la adversidad. A nuestras familias hispanas les agradecemos profundamente por su esfuerzo, su sabiduría y su amor incondicional. Sin ustedes estaríamos aquí celebrando este logro. Este día es tan suyo como nuestra. También quisiera tomar este momento a darle las gracias a mi hermana mayor por todo lo que ha hecho por nosotros, pero por todos a quien tiene a su lado. Ha sido una guía, una segunda mamá a veces y siempre una persona en la que puedo confiar sin duda. Siempre has estado ahí para cuidarnos, defendernos y enseñarnos con tu ejemplo. Me inspiras con tu fuerza, tu paciencia y la forma en que enfrentas la vida. Gracias por escucharme cuando lo necesito, por darme consejos sinceros y por hacerme reír en los momentos difíciles. Looking into the crowd, I see many families and friends who have come to celebrate our future graduates. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I'd like to thank you all for your unconditional love and unwavering support. We are here because of you. You've been a primary example to us and have instilled in us the values and principles that have guided us, and will continue to guide us through life. I promise you all your efforts were all worth it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity many of you didn't have. También quisiera felicitar a nuestros graduados migrantes y de nueva generación. Nuestros padres y abuelos han trabajado incansablemente para darnos las oportunidades que ellos no tuvieron. Muchos de nuestros padres sufrieron cruzando fronteras, dejando sus familias, tradiciones y culturas y el lugar donde pasaron su niñez. Gracias a nuestras familias por su trabajo duro y por nunca dejar de querer en nosotros. Como hijos de inmigrantes hemos enfrentado muchos desafíos. Aprender dos idiomas, adaptarnos a las culturas, superar barreras que no siempre fueron fáciles, pero cada obstáculo nos ha hecho más fuertes y hoy al estar aquí sabemos que todo ese esfuerzo ha valido la pena. Ser de primera generación no es solo un logro personal, sino un símbolo de lo que se puede alcanzar cuando no dejamos de luchar por nuestros sueños. Somos los primeros en abrir puertas, los primeros en demostrar que no importa de dónde venimos, sino lo que somos capaces de lograr. A todos mis compañeros de primera generación, quiero decirles que este es solo el comienzo. Lo que hemos logrado hoy es solo el primer paso. El futuro es nuestro y lo enfrentaremos con valentía, sabiendo que nuestros países, nuestra cultura y nuestra determinación nos guiarán siempre. Lastly, to our fellow underclassmen who are present here today, a year from now you will all be standing in the exact spots we are. To my dear future graduates and underclassmen, I wish you all nothing but the best. I know you will all do great things and will continue to succeed and make your families proud. I hope each and every one of you has a chance to achieve your dreams, no matter how big or small they are. Just like Henry David Thoreau once said, go confidently in the direction of your dreams, live a life you have imagined.
Good morning. Beginning with the class of 2019, the Wake County School Board elected to transition to the Latin Honors System to identify seniors who are eligible to graduate with honors. The first category is cum laude and is defined by having a weighted GPA of 3.75 to 3.99. Their names are also designated with a unique symbol. If you have earned this designation, please stand to be recognized. The next category of the Latin Honors designation is magna cum laude and is defined by having a weighted GPA of 4.0 to 4.2499. Their names are also designated with a symbol. If you have earned this designation, please stand to be recognized. higher. Their names are also designated with a symbol. If you have earned this designation, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to you all. The Presidential Award for Educational Excellence honors students who have achieved high academic goals by their hard work and dedication to learning. To be eligible for this award, students must have a cumulative unweighted GPA of 3.5 or better and have scored in the 85th percentile or higher on the math or verbal section of the college admissions examinations. These students will receive a certificate with their diploma on graduation day, and their names are designated with a unique symbol in the program today. Will the recipients of the Presidential Award for Educational Excellence please stand? I would now like to take this opportunity to recognize the recipients of the Presidential Academic Achievement Award. This award is to recognize students with at least a 3.5 weighted GPA and or have had outstanding educational growth, commitment, or intellectual development. They may have also been selected for their dedication, hard work, and effort when faced with challenges and obstacles. They will receive a certificate of recognition with their diploma on graduation day, and their names are designated with a unique symbol in the program today. Will the recipients of the Presidential Academic Achievement Award please stand? Next, I'd like to recognize our North Carolina Academic Scholars. Students who complete the requirements for this academically challenging high school program receive an additional notation on the final high school transcript. The requirements include taking rigorous academic courses and maintaining an unweighted GPA of 3.5. Their names are also designated with a unique symbol. Will the 2025 North Carolina Academic Scholars please stand? We would like to recognize students that have earned the National Career Readiness Certificate offered through ACT WorkKeys. The National Career Readiness Certificate helps students with life after high school, whether attending a post-secondary institution or entering the workforce. This certification is an industry-recognized, portable, research-based credential that certifies essential skills needed for workplace success and demonstrates college-level competency. Students can earn a credential at one of 4 levels: platinum, gold, silver, or bronze. Seniors that earn platinum level have a symbol by their name in the program. At this time, if you have earned the National Career Readiness Platinum Certificate, please stand to be recognized. The final designation of the program is the Honor Society designation. It signifies that these students have met the criteria for recognition by an international, national, or state-level honor society. In addition to meeting academic standards, these students are required to meet additional service or presentation standards set forth by the organization. Heritage High is proud to be affiliated with honor societies in several academic areas. Please stand as your honor society is announced. Excuse me. Agricultural Sciences Honor Society. Sorry, let's try that again. Agricultural Sciences Honor Society. La Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica. Mu Alpha Theta. National Achievers Society. National Chinese Honor Society. National English Honor Society. National History Honor Society. National Honor Society. National Technical Honor Society. Quill and Scroll. Science Honor Society. National Honor Society Advanced Arts. Spanish Honor Society. And Tri-M. Congratulations.
Each year, the College Board acknowledges students with high performance scores on AP exams. The class of 2025 outperformed the class of 2024 in several areas. During the 2024 AP exams season, the class of 2025 collectively had 48 AP scholars. That means that they had a 3 or higher on 3 or more AP exams. That's an increase of 35 from last year. 19 AP scholars with honors, which means they had a 3 or higher on 4 or more exams and a 3.25 score average. That's an increase of 14 more than last year. And also 32 AP scholars with distinction, which is double the amount from last year. Seniors with distinction took at least 5 AP exams and earned 3 or higher. These seniors had an average AP score of 3.93. With the following seniors, please stand to be recognized for earning AP scholars with distinction. Kais Al-Khatib. Reed Clark. Maylee Dawson. Ezra Blackett. Charles Dennison. Parker Donovan. Peyton Fuller. Evan Harper. Jordan Henderson. Josue Jimenez Escribano. Catherine Kennedy. Danny Law. David Law. Ethan Lee. Rayshawn Liu. Peyton May. Lily Mitchell. Cole Parent. Madison Hall. Maggie Piercy. Elena Pierce. Adrian Ramsey. Lauren Ray. Miranda Iglesias. Caitlin Reesar. Nicholas Rodriguez. Catherine Sasser. Jackson Walker. Johnny Wong. Haley Wolf. Congratulations. These seniors have been dedicated in their pursuit of advanced placement study and have completed the required AP seminar and AP research classes. Once AP scores are released this summer, we will learn the names of candidates who will receive the AP Capstone Diploma or Certificate. Please stand as your name is called to be recognized. We are proud of your commitment to this program. Danya Ali. Matthew Baldovino. Haley Capellis. Alexander Caulfield. Emily Claudio. Charles Denson. Ashley Ferris. Caitlin Garcia. Cameron Gaskins. Josue Jimenez Escribano. Rafael Navarro Levy. Isabella Neiman. Maggie Piercy. Lauren Ray. Caitlin Rizar. And Nicholas Rodriguez. We are pleased to announce the members of the senior class who earned letters of commendation for the National Merit Scholarship Program as a result of outstanding scores on the PSAT during their junior year. Please come forward as your name is called. Ryan Hom. Danny Law. David Law. Rayshawn Liu. Bailey Meyer. And Jackson Walker. Additionally, we have two seniors named as National Merit Scholarship finalists. Please come forward as your name is called. Ezra de Blaquier and Josiah Burrow. The Husky Ambassadors have been a part of the Heritage community since 2010 and strive to serve the Heritage faculty and student community by assisting with projects throughout the year at the request of the Student Services Department. Ambassadors assist with beginning of the year and mid-year school-wide events such as New Student Early Start Day, the Open House Curriculum Fair, and they also provide tours for new students, faculty, and staff. This year, the Husky Ambassadors, led by Kai Salkati and Sophia Tamea, conducted periodic freshman homeroom visits. With more than 650 total service hours, our Husky Ambassadors are an integral part of Heritage High School's fabric. Students who serve as ambassadors understand that they are the face of Heritage, and they must represent our school in a positive light at all times. At this time, we would like the following senior ambassadors to stand to be recognized. Kais Alkati, President. Sophia Tanea, Vice President of Training and Development. Bridget Wakefield, Vice President of Communications. Ryan Hom, Leadership Team. Josue Jimenez Escribano, Leadership Team. Malia Norman, Leadership Team. Adrian Ramsey, Leadership Team. Caitlin Restar, Leadership Team. Catherine Sasser, Leadership Team. Arnold White, Leadership Team. And other members, Caleb Atkins, Nice Cruz, Sam Kukus, Aiden Hackerback, Davey Law, David Law, Seminar is a 3-day leadership program for approximately 200 rising juniors held in June at NC State University. Ambassadors have an opportunity to develop critical thinking skills and learn about their personal leadership styles, as well as form an appreciation for community service. Would the 2024-25 Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Ambassadors please stand to be recognized? Jenna Alcaty, Anna Schroeder, and Annabelle Whitaker. Outside of the classroom, Heritage High students represent themselves and our school in so many wonderful ways, not only seniors, but underclassmen as well. Would Avery Buck come to the podium? On behalf of the United Nations Association of the United States of America, we congratulate Avery Buck, class of 2027, with the 24-25 Merit Award, recognized for 40 hours of service to others with special dedication to one of the United Nations global goals, delivering impact toward peace, justice, and strong institutions. Through this work, Avery is also receiving a Certificate of Community Impact from the North Carolina Commission on Volunteerism and Community Service. Congratulations. And now for the class of 2026, would Victoria Glossop come forward? Congratulations to Victoria Glossop for winning the National Center for Women in Information Technology Aspirations in Computing Impact Award, the President's Volunteer Service Award, Young Adult Gold, and the National Center for Women in Information Technology Regional Affiliate Award. And finally, for the class of 2026, while a representative for the Harvard Triangle Alumni Club could not be here this morning, today we recognize a magnanimous young man who exhibits a multitude of value-added qualities. He has a fantastic attitude, and his general disposition adds value to any group dynamic. He is service-oriented, which he has demonstrated through his work within our school and community across several organizations. Aside from the pursuit of intellectual growth and challenge, he is the type of person that lifts other people up and makes our world a better place. The 2025 recipient of the prestigious Harvard Book Award is Diego Nava Reyes. We'll continue the presentations by recognizing students who have excelled in many curricular areas. Please hold your applause until the end of each department presentation so that all names can be heard. Students, as I call your name, please come forward to meet your department chair and to receive your award. And you may return to your seat immediately afterwards. Our departmental awards will begin with the Arts Department. Would the following students please come forward? The Choral Senior Award goes to Angela Sanchez. The Dance Senior Award goes to Ariel Corbo. The Visual Arts Senior Award goes to Taylor Verba. The Band Senior Award goes to Danny Law. And the Theater Senior Award goes to Lily Pritchard. diverse department that prepares students for a variety of careers after high school. Specifically, these award recipients extended the standards of the course curriculum by their significant involvement and achievement in a career and technical student organization, or CTSO. The following students should please come forward as your name is called. The CTSO Excellence Award for Outstanding Work in FCCLA goes to Naomi Day. The CTSO Excellence Award for Outstanding Work in DECA goes to Avery Repp. The CTSO Excellence Award for Outstanding Work in HOSA goes to Addison Stewart. The CTSO Excellence Award for Outstanding Work in FFA goes to Carmela Rossi. And the best all-around senior selected for the CTE department is Abby Griffin. Congratulations to all of the students who had achievements in career technical education. Our next department is the English department. Students, please come forward when your name is called. Excellence in English Language Arts goes to Evelyn Argueta Diaz. Courtney Weiser. And Seth Rucker. And the senior selected by the English department as best all around goes to Addison Stewart. Congratulations. Next up is the math department. As I call your name, students, I would ask that you come forward to receive your award. The math department award for communication and collaboration goes to Abril Amos Rubio. The math department award for Husky determination goes to Xavier Watkins. The Math Climber Award goes to Zero Kostarfin. Congratulations. And the best all-around senior, as determined by the math department members, goes to David Long. Congratulations to all our math department recipients. Media Studies is next. Our Media Studies program students assist in making the Media Center a welcome space for all students and staff. Please come forward as your name is called. The Media Center Award for Excellence goes to Alexis Yuan. congratulations for your work in media studies. Our Multilingual Learners Program is next. These students transition not only to our school, but acquire English language skills and meet the demands of core subjects in order to graduate on time. A huge feat. The following students are being recognized. Please come forward. Outstanding achievement is granted to Vanessa Cornega Arambura and Barbara Ramos. The Multilingual Learners Program Service to Others Award goes to Kenny Portillo Ramos. And the Best All-Around Senior Award, as noted by the Multilingual Learners Teachers, goes to Matias Sanchez Shugurdi. Congratulations to these students who've excelled in acquiring English language skills and rigorous high school curriculum. Next up is the Physical Education Department. Students, as I call your name, please come forward to meet your department chair and receive your award. The Husky Sportsmanship Award goes to Cameron Davis and Carl Hunter. The Physical Education Extra Effort Award goes to Megan Bailey and Maylee Dawson. The Physical Education Department Leadership Award is granted to Davis Mann and Austin Haynes. And the physical education staff determined that the best all-around senior male recipient is Levi Beckwith. And the best all-around senior female participant goes to Reese Worrell. Congratulations to all these students in physical education. The science department is next. They have awarded students for their achievement in the subject area. I would ask that you hold your applause until the last science award is called. Students, please come forward so that I can call your name. There are 3 awards in science that are given to the following: David Law, Damon Law, and Lauren Thornton. The best all-around senior, as selected by the science department, is Abubakar Ba. Congratulations to these students who excelled in science. Next, we recognize outstanding students in social studies. Would the following students please come forward? The Social Studies Scholar Award goes to Adrian Ramsey. The Excellence in Social Studies Award goes to Ava Marchand. The Critical Thinking Award for Social Studies is granted to Lily Mitchell. And the Social Studies Department determined that the Best All-Around Senior for their department award goes to Addison Stewart. Congratulations. I'd like to recognize outstanding students in our special programs. Would the following students please come forward? Most Improved Award goes to Brian Gardner. Our Most Resilient Award goes to Ryan Juneau. Our Civic Award goes to Billy Correa. And the Best All-Around Senior Award goes to Billy Correa. We complete departmental awards with the World Languages Department. The award for high achievement in Chinese goes to Ezra de Blasier. The award for high achievement in French goes to Rebecca Pontes. The award for high achievement in Spanish goes to two recipients, Danny Law and Celia La Vita. The final award for the World Languages Department goes to the student who has excelled in more than one language. We're very proud to say that the student has received AP studies in 2 languages. Ezra de Blasier receives the Polyglot Award for high achievement in Chinese and in Japanese and in Spanish. Congratulations. Ms. Davis, oh, there you are. Thank you. Your turn.
Our Awards Day recognition would not be complete without thanking our faculty and staff who have helped to prepare and nurture these students. Several of them have been honored with awards throughout the school year. We would like to honor them at this time. Job Coach of the Year for the Triangle Disability and Autism Services, Ms. Tiara Bryant. North Carolina Science Teacher Association Rising Star, Mr. Anthony Brito. National Teaching Fellow 25-26, Mr. Anthony Brito. Master's degrees, Ms. Alana Brown, North Carolina A&T State University. And Ms. Haley Stroud, North Carolina A&T State University. National Board Certification, Ms. Mariah Parks. National Board's Recertification, Mr. Jeffrey Schweiker. And Ms. Dawn Beaster. Teacher of the Year, Mr. James Burrows. And Instructional Assistant of the Year, Mr. Lamont Lynch.
I'm so proud of the class of 2025 and the students who have led them to be here. There are also a few people I need to thank for their involvement at this awards presentation. Mr. McCaskill for music, Ms. Hong Kong and Ms. Payne for the technology, Ms. Savage, Ms. O'Hara, Ms. Davis, Ms. Nelson, and Ms. Abshire for their efforts in preparing invitations and certificates and more. Before we conclude this awards assembly, I do want to say to graduates, as I looked at all your t-shirts yesterday, as you represented the many, many places you will go, I don't want you to be too fast to run away without looking at the people around you in your classes. Some of these classmates have been with you for 12 years, 4 years, maybe you just met them this year, but they have impacted you in a way, and they've been familiar faces to support you throughout your journey. Don't forget to take the time to say, thank you for pushing me. You know, I was competing with you all the time in class, or I remember when you said this, and it really changed my perspective. Take time to thank each other and be with each other in these last days. And it shouldn't be a goodbye, but it should be, we'll see you again. This concludes our 24-25 School Awards Assembly. Congratulations once again to all of our award recipients. Parents, thank you for attending and your support of our students throughout the year. Students, thank you for your respect and attention. Award recipients and parents are also invited to a reception in the Commons hosted by the PTSA. After seniors have recessed, say it again, after seniors have recessed, please allow parents and award recipients to exit the gymnasium. All other students should return to homeroom by walking on the right side of the Commons with your teacher and wait for the bell to ring for second period. Thank you again.